Howdy everyone, hope you're all doing great out there today. Ryder, what are we doing here?
WrestleMania 38 predictions.
This is WWE superstar Lacey Evans, and you are watching Rowdy Ryder Reviews.
With WrestleMania 38 just around the corner, guys, we figured we'd drop in and give y'all some predictions. We got two epic nights of WrestleMania coming up. We got Saturday, April 2nd, Sunday, April 3rd, live in Arlington, Texas at the AT&T Stadium. That is hard to say.
Oh, Dad, you spoke a word, not epic. It's amazing!
It's amazing, guys. We can't wait for it. So, as I said, Ryder's going to be giving out his predictions and opinions, but did you hear about who's going to hop in this video with us? Lumberjillville, our good friend, Mayor Aaron from Lumberjillville. He's going to hop in here and he's going to give us his predictions on the women's matches. Now, at the time of Aaron sending us his recording, one of the matches had yet to be announced. So, if you're wondering why that one was left out, that's why. He got his recording to us, I believe it was Saturday, and then they announced another match on Monday for the women. So we do apologize about that. But guys, if you're excited for WrestleMania, smash that like button. Guys, don't forget to go down in the comments below and give us your predictions as well. So
I'm smashing that like button.
Smash it up. So let's get into this card. These matches are in no particular order, guys. We're just going at them randomly. All right, so match number one, we got Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. Who you got?
Drew McIntyre.
Why?
Because, like, what does he not lose?
Well, he lost last year to Bobby Lashley
Yeah.
at WrestleMania. He does lose.
But whenever he like dropped, big booted, Claymore. Never mind.
Yeah, he loses sometime, but
Barely.
yeah, I wish Drew would get another run with the title.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy that he carried the company through very tough times a couple of years ago. Just my opinion here. I figured that they would have already given him, the title back so that he could have a proper run in front of fans. But we're not bookers, we're fans, and so yeah. Happy Corbin. How do you think Drew McIntyre. How do you think Drew's going to pick up the win?
Probably Claymoring, Happy Corbin out of the ring and he'll get disqualified. Corbin will.
You get counted out?
Yes.
That would be if they opened WrestleMania, that would be very unflattering opener. But weirder things have happened. So let's hop on here to match number two. We got the SmackDown Tag Team titles. We got the Usos, the champions, versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs.
Shinsuke.
And Boogs? Why?
You know I don't like Usos or
Well,
Roman.
okay, well that doesn't justify though. I mean, I get it. I get you're very biased against the Usos and Roman Reigns. But, dude, you can't deny that the Usos has had one heck of a run with the tag belts on SmackDown.
I never liked them.
Yes, you never liked them. Look,
You're the
look
one
at
who
what he
wanted.
wanted.
No, I didn't.
You asked me. Yes.
You wanted.
You asked me. You said, "Dad, can I get that Jey Uso?" And I said, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, like a long time ago.
Dude, this is Series 90. Series 90 is not old. It's like one series that go in Walmart. Ringside Collectibles. You're
It
crazy.
wasn't.
Yeah, okay, you're going with Shinsuke and Rick on that one. So you're thinking we're going to see brand new WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions at WrestleMania 38. Okay.
Wait, the only reason why I wanted Dad to buy that so I could smash it.
So we can smash it. Okay. All right, then next up, we got the Mysterios versus the Miz and Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Not the Miz? Think Logan Paul's just gonna walk in there and do this thing by himself?
The Miz and Logan Paul.
Now, I'm, that's really weird to hear you say that because I know that you love Dom. I know that you love Ray.
I mean,
What makes you feel that way?
Because, like, Logan Paul's like a good boxer, and he might be able to beat Dominic and Ray, but probably not Dominic.
Well, there's one thing about it. The Pauls, I don't care whether you're talking about Logan or Jake, those guys are entertaining. I know that they get a bad reputation in a lot of places, but man, I will tell you, dude, if one of them are fighting on pay-per-view, we get it and we watch it because we know that they're going to do something crazy. They're going to have some kind of big crazy entrance. They're going to do something, trash talk, anything. Those guys are entertaining. Very unpopular opinion.
Oh, imagine if the Miz was actually not coming out and it was Jake Paul with Logan Paul.
That would be crazy. What a swerve. So you are going against your love of the Mysterios. And
For right now.
And saying the Miz and Logan Paul gonna capture the W.
Just only whenever Logan Paul or Jake Paul's all there.
Okay.
That's what I felt for.
So next up, we got this specialty match. We got Jackass star Johnny Knoxville, it's the name of the show, Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. Who and why?
Johnny Knoxville, because Sami Zayn did not answer my phone call.
So you think that Johnny Knoxville is going to win because you've been calling Sami Zayn every day ever since they posted his number. That's why. That is why. Not because Johnny Knoxville's a good wrestler, which
yes.
I mean he's a movie star, not a wrestler. So you think that this movie star is going to go in here and outdo Sami Zayn, who's been wrestling for years?
Because he didn't answer my phone call. And Johnny Knoxville posted his phone number.
Logic of a 7-year-old, guys. That is why Johnny Knoxville's going to win. So,
this is logic.
7-year-old logic, whatever. Then we got Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. Go.
Pat McAfee.
Who?
I don't know how to really pronounce his name.
You said McAfee.
Yeah, that's how you said it.
Pat McAfee. So, Pat McAfee over Austin Theory?
Yeah, because Austin Theory seems like a jerk.
Okay, I will say this. Pat McAfee can go. I watched a very cool video on him 2 nights ago. Like his training, he has apparently legit been a wrestling fan for a super long time. Had like a wrestling ring built and put in his barn, even when he was playing football.
What?
Yeah, dude. He just someone like us who loves wrestling. Very cool. I think it should be a good match. I know that his match with Adam Cole on NXT, I know that it wasn't, a lot of people wasn't expecting it to be what it was. But for someone who's not a full-time wrestler, McAfee can go. And dude, if you're right and McAfee gets the win, that's going to be huge, man. He could start his wrestling.
He's a commentator.
Right. Still though, I mean,
so he technically is a wrestler, but something
sort of, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. Yeah. So you're going with Pat McAfee in that one. So that I think that's going to be a great match. I think a lot of people are kind of just letting that one slide by right now. I'm not thinking too much about it. That's going to be a great match, I believe. So guys, this right here is the part where we're going to welcome our great friend, Mayor Aaron from Lumberjillville. I'm going to welcome him on, and he is going to give his predictions for 3 of the women's matches that we got coming up. Again, guys, at the time of recording, they had announced only 3, so we'll be missing 1. Leave your comments down below, though, and let us know who you think is going to win that 4th women's match. And what do you say we turn it on over to Aaron?
Yes.
Hey y'all, Mayor Aaron here of Lumberjillville Wrestling Figures on YouTube. Welcome to Lumberjillville. Women's wrestling lives here. Now I'm really excited that Rowdy Ryder Reviews asked me to give my predictions for the women's matches at WrestleMania 38. So without further ado, let me give you my predictions. First up, we got the Women's Tag Team Championship match where Queen Zelina and Carmella will defend their Women's Tag Team Championships against Naomi and Sasha Banks. Now, I love Carmella and Zelina Vega. I think they're awesome. They're amongst my favorite wrestlers. However, Sasha Banks, in my opinion, is the GOAT, and I think her and Naomi are going to come away with the Tag Team Championships. Next up, we get the Raw Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch, who's defending her title, against Bianca Belair. Now, Becky has been the face of the women's division for years. However, Bianca Belair is on a meteoric rise, and her career has just started. I really do see her as the future of women's wrestling, and I think Bianca's going to come away on this night with the Raw Women's Championship. And last but not least, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match where Charlotte Flair is going to defend her title against Ronda Rousey. Now, this is a highly anticipated match, and truth being told, I love what Ronda Rousey brings to the table. Her charisma, her toughness, her character. I think she really brings a whole new atmosphere to the women's division, and I do like that. However, there's not many wrestlers out there better than Charlotte Flair, and she is a great heel. So on this night, I actually think that Charlotte Flair is going to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship and somehow defeat Ronda Rousey. And those are my predictions. Now, with that being said, thank you for stopping by Lumberjillville. Women's wrestling lives here. If you're at all interested about women's wrestling figures, check my channel out. I pre-order and review every single women's wrestling figure released. Now, with that being said, thanks again to Rowdy Ryder Reviews. Let me send it on back over to them.
Mayor Aaron, thank you so much for being a part of our channel. Guys, go over to Lumberjillville now. Go click that subscribe button. If you love women's wrestling, go check him out. Aaron is a great person, and he puts out
amazing
content. Guys, I'm telling you, you will love him. So Aaron, Mayor Aaron, again, thank you so much for being a part of our channel, man. So next up, not really a match. We got the KO show with Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's gonna happen?
Stone Cold will probably lay out a chair and do the stunner to Kevin Owens onto the chair. Do a stunner.
So Stone Cold would do a stunner, but Stone Cold would sit in the chair?
No. So, like, Kevin Owens would be like on the other side of the chair.
Oh,
where
I
you're
see what you're
supposed to sit
saying.
in it.
Okay, gotcha.
And then his neck will get like broke.
So a lot of people are thinking that it's going to be a match, but I mean, do you think Stone Cold's going to come back for one more?
Mm-hmm.
You think Stone Cold? Dude, I'm telling you, I'd lose my freaking mind if Stone Cold came back for one more match. But dude, you know what? I don't want to see it.
Why?
Because his last match with The Rock was so epic. And it's one of my all-time favorite matches. I think it was WrestleMania 17.
That was in WCW.
No, it was not. It was WWE WrestleMania 17. I will show it to you later. The Rock had just came back from Hollywood. He was starting to blow up. And dude, let me tell you something. That match is the storytelling in that and just the effort that those guys put in that match. I dare say one of my top 5 favorite matches of all time. But I just don't want Stone Cold to ruin his legacy. You know, whenever HBK came back for the Super Show in Saudi Arabia, kind of, I'm like, it'd been a while since he wrestled, but he just maybe shouldn't have done that match.
Guys, don't leave because it's not over yet. There's still one more match.
There's two more. We got two more now, or two more predictions to go over. Next up, dude, I think this is going to be one of the best matches on the whole WrestleMania card. We got Edge versus AJ Styles in what some are calling a dream match.
AJ.
AJ? Why?
Because he's been wrestling for a long time.
But so has Edge. But let's think about it.
I mean, Edge has been wrestling since like the first WWE, like the messed up logo one.
The WWF?
Yes.
You mean, yeah, he has. You know that Edge also wrestled on WCW one time. Maybe a couple times.
With Cactus Jack when he got speared into the fire?
No. You're thinking of WrestleMania 22. This is like back in the, I think WCW Saturday Night. I forgot what he won there, but yeah, Edge has been wrestling for a very, very, very long time. So just AJ because he's been wrestling for a long time.
He wrestled in TNA.
Edge was wrestling in WWE then. He was put on those matches with the Hardys. Well, that was after.
Yeah.
That was before. Yeah, no,
It's whenever he speared him off the chain.
But, so, AJ Styles, dude, like I said, I think that's going to be one of the few matches. Whatever night they're on, night 1 or night 2, it will be match of the night. I have high expectations for that one.
Guys, but don't leave yet because there's actually one more.
One more match, and it's the one that Ryder, I believe, is most excited for. It's champion versus champion. Winner take all. We got the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, the WWE champion, versus the head of the table, your tribal chief, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
No,
Who's winning?
Brock. Because Roman Reigns sucks. Dad has a figure of him right beside him, and I smashed it off camera.
So, but that's why. Like, dude, do you not even can you not even say that Roman Reigns is a good wrestler?
No, he sucks.
Dude, what sucks about him?
He just is so stupid he doesn't know even what he's doing.
Well, he's been the reigning Universal Champion for over 500 days now.
Yeah, more like one because he's about to lose it on WrestleMania.
So you think that Brock is going to take it from him? You think Brock will be the one to dethrone him? Might be. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I can see Brock winning. I can see Roman winning. But where does Roman go from here? But where does Brock go if he wins? What does it mean for him?
WrestleMania. No.
WrestleMania 39? So,
I don't
in
even
that one,
remember.
no brainer what you're going to say. Ryder, and our friends keep on asking here, when are you just going to acknowledge Roman Reigns?
Never.
You're never going to acknowledge him as the head of the table?
No.
You're never going to acknowledge him as your tribal chief?
No. He sucks.
Okay, and hey, look, we got one more small thing to talk about. What's Seth Rollins going to do? They keep on teasing Cody Rhodes coming back. Could it be Seth versus Cody? You don't think?
I do not want Cody to come back.
Okay. Guys, comment down below what you think is going to happen with Seth, with Cody. If we've left out anything, be sure to comment down below and let us know your predictions on it. Guys, we hope that you have enjoyed this. We appreciate you coming and spending some time with us. And if you would, smash that thumbs up button. And please consider subscribing. Guys, we will see you all again soon. We love you all. That's it for me, Ryder.
Bye!